Sterling had started on the right, then he went over to the left, created the second goal. He will potentially start on that left-hand side today and provide service to Falcao. We fully anticipate Mbappe will play up alongside Falcao, be that second striker. He'll look to stretch this man.
Time to run up the left. David Silva trying to clip it in for Sané. Little turn on the outside by Mbappe, leaving Otamendi in his wake. Stones trying to organize him getting back. Falcao continues the run. Otamendi goes flying through. Late run coming by Lamar, picking it up. And his shot, that was Mendy, in fact, saved by Caballero. Still work to be done as Falcao keeps it in play, but he was offside.
In this same type of challenge where he dives in and he gets beat and spun by Mbappe, who has the pace to burn. He has the composure. Notice that the run from Falcao had just taken him offside. He picks his head up, finds Mendy on this left-hand side, who's getting
season's totals for goals and assists. And he hooks it in. Yaya Toure missed it, as did Camille Glick. One of the highest touch to put him off.
I think he did, because Glick, he's not expecting this one. It just hits him straight.
It's both of the right-sided defenders. Sidibe and Glick are on yellows. Leroy Sané dancing his way through. It's a great tackle, but it fell right for David Silva. Back to the feet of Sané. Now the cross for Raheem Sterling. And Man City do get the breakthrough. Leroy Sané doing the hard work. Raheem Sterling.
Manchester City were looking for. Sané just gets the ball on this left-hand side. He dances past 3 defenders. Then it falls to Silva. And just when you thought this pass was behind him, he adjusts his body so well. That's very close. Looks like he's in line. And Raheem Sterling, the end product was there. The delivery from Sané, just rolls it across. He picks his head up.
Scored 26 more goals than PSG in the league this season. Mbappe crossing in. Falcao, the diving header, as if on cue. Radamel Falcao's 14th goal in his last 15 games in all competitions, and it's dead square just past the half-hour mark.
Feet that he's given it away, and he tries to find Fernandinho on this left-hand side. It's a poor ball. Fabinho just drifts out on this right-hand side. Falcao's completely unmarked in the middle. He drifts into that space between Stones and Sagna. 2 passes later, and the ball's in the City net. It just comes from a commitment of Manchester City type of service. Wonderful ball in from Fabinho, but
great ball that from David Silva, and another one from De Bruyne. Aguero, penalty, or maybe not. It's a dog.
This is a big moment in the match because Aguero was clean through, and he drags his left foot and draws the contact, and that's a penalty kick. And Pep Guardiola, he's asking for the card, but he's asking it for Subasic. He wants a sending off.
Well, here's the question. There's clearly contact that gets come upfield from Monaco. Well, it was a shot, but it wasn't. Quickly in, Mbappe's going to get there. Mbappe! 18 years of age, the bright young star of this Monaco side.
City are getting completely exposed at the back. Nicolas Otamendi. Mbappe starts his run inside. He spins off of Otamendi's shoulder. He's in behind. It's a simple ball. Route 1.
Sidibe now will carry it forward. Sané trying to get back. Lamar picks it up. Options either side. It's Falcao. Takes it just wide. Monaco going close to a third. Ripped ahead here for Mendy. Early cross in for Falcao. Looked like a little bit of contact there with Otamendi. Ended up just one. It should have been a penalty.
And it's Mendy again on the left-hand side. It's such a teasing ball. It looked like it.
Have they flipped this and called a penalty and a yellow for Otamendi?
There's contact certainly from Otamendi.
Originally we saw the referee's hand up, seeming to suggest offside.
Yeah, that's a penalty.
Saved by Caballero.
And Caballero comes up big. All the build-up before, Radamel Falcao had to readjust his run-up. He puts the ball down again. Almost too much time to think about it. Hesitates on the run-up. Takes all of his momentum away. Tries to go.
Stones. Well intercepted by Sterling. Mendy trying to get back. Aguero's in front of him. Rolled in. Aguero's onside. Aguero. And a mistake in the back by Subasic. Let it in past him.
He knows that was a poor mistake from the goalkeeper, but full credit to Raheem Sterling, who picks this one up inside his own half. A well-timed run from Aguero, who takes a chance. He fires it low and hard, on target. That's a big mistake from the goal. They would approach the last half an hour of this game.
Lamar clipping it ahead. Falcao trying to get a foot race with Stones. And Stones can't quite do enough. Falcao, how about that?
The awareness, the ability, and the execution.
City tonight, and you saw the referee pointing at something in the area of Pep Guardiola and the Man City bench. Meanwhile, Lamar, Mbappe trying to find space, cutting back on Zabaleta, and then he fires into the outside netting.
It's always tough for the defenders to defend.
David Silva this time. Stones attacking, it's Aguero on the volley, it's 3-all.
Conditions for Sergio Aguero. This time the delivery is from David Silva. Stones draws two defenders, and he just hooks his right foot on this one. That's a striker's finish right there. Look at the technique. He gets over the top of it and redirects it into the right corner. A great goal from Sergio Aguero with 2 on the night. Man City 3-3.
Give themselves an edge going to the second leg in 3 weeks' time. De Bruyne swung in, Torres up for it. Stones plays it in, and Man City take the lead. 2-year-old John Stones is a 7-goal thriller.
Well, right on cue, wasn't it, John? You talked about it. The 4th goal for Manchester City. It's a set piece again. The delivery from De Bruyne, which we touched on earlier.
Leroy Sané intercepts the pass. Aguero able to skip around Glick. Aguero wants it himself. Subasic the save. You wonder if Sané... Toure throws the stiff arm to Germont. Aguero, David Silva. Clipping it in, the return, Aguero! Unselfish to Leroy Sané! 5-3 for Manchester City!
He's run this Monaco defense ragged. Just a little combination player. Again, he's the outlet. He's onside. David Silva, what a wonderfully weighted pass.